Welcome back to the channel, and to all of those who watch my videos, my heartfelt thanks for your support. Now before I get started, I have a shout out to make and a thank you. First to the shout out. For the comedy show, thank you for covering dumbwaiters live for public safety court, because I missed this section of his video, and I think you could be right. He believes this. And I'm going to take this statement from FCC as a huge compliment.
I'm actually going to admit this. A little jealous I didn't think of it myself.
And if you haven't subscribed to FCC's channel, I'd highly recommend you do so. The link down in the description. Now, this might sound a little bit strange, but thanks for covering my video, People Choice Award. In the one screening on your live, I got more coverage for that video than I have in 9 days. So, once again, thank you, dumbass. Now, on with the video. First, let me play a little bit from FCC's video for Public Safety Does Not Know Comedy. The link to this video is also down in the description.
But there's one thing in particular that I want to point out, is that this idiot has no idea what satire is. And he's trying to rile up his base to say that this was a real thing that happened.
Hey FCC, you really expect Dumbwaiter to know satire when he wouldn't know the truth if it bit him on the ass?
Okay, I'm going to pick up where he asks the chat if they want to see evidence, air quotes, evidence that they're trying to use against him and falsify and try to get him arrested. Let's see how that goes.
I mean, do y'all want to see, put them on the chat if y'all want to see the fake evidence that they submit against me to try to get me locked up. Would y'all like to watch it while we're here together? I got one. Is that all? Do y'all want to hear something different first? Or don't y'all want to see them trying to get me locked up? You can see it. Well, I didn't get very many ones. Y'all don't want to watch them in real time falsifying evidence against me, trying to get me locked up?
No, Chris. Nobody wants to hear your lies anymore. Even as this day, I'm recording this. It's 2 days ago that you put out this live video, and you've only got 8,000 views.
For FCC, you might have had 8,000 views on the live when you recorded this, but I've had 104 views on my channel for my video. So I'm actually proud I've got 8,000 views on his channel for my video. God, he's stupid.
I don't know about you all, but I thought that was pretty funny. I'm actually going to admit this. A little jealous I didn't think of it myself. But let's hear what he thinks of it. What he says it's actually doing.
Now, you'll notice that a lot of this stuff is not real. Like, full name is not, I mean, it's a mixed up version of some names. Relationship, deadbeat father, you know what I'm saying? So he's using all these other people's information as well. I mean, I get it. Like, he's not 100% using my private information in this. Like, he's not putting my social security number on the form. But, I mean, he's obviously saying, you know, this is what Frauder Watch is saying. I am Chris Ryder and filling out an application for the jail, whether the application be trolling or not.
I've probably listened to this like at least 3 times, because I'm trying to get the sense if he's being sincere and he genuinely thinks that this was something real, or that he knows it's satire and he's just trying to rile up his followers to make him believe him again. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an answer.
FCC, considering Dumbwaiter doesn't know the difference between a lie and the truth, and that he believes that if he tells enough lies, the lie will become the truth. I mean, he actually believes this. You know, this is a conspiratorial evidentiary against him. He's lost. But I mean, what do you expect from someone with one brain cell fighting itself for 4th place in a one-horse race starting 1 week from yesterday? So, if you guys want to see the rest of Fraud of the Comedy Show's video, you have to click on the link in the description. But Let's pick up Dumbwaiter's live at the 12.5 minute mark and listen to him for a little while.
I mean, do y'all want to see? Put them on in chat if y'all want to see the fake evidence that they submit against me to try to get me locked up. Would y'all like to watch it while we're here together? We can watch a video. I can show you. They published their crimes. Let me see. How do I do this? Let me add. I have to add it up here. I'm so not versed on this platform, StreamYards. So I'm sorry for anybody that might have to hang with me. Put them on in chat if you want to watch them. The group that I'm talking about, Kaiser's Simps, actually falsifying evidence with Scarborough. I got one. Is that all? Do y'all want to hear something different first, or don't y'all want to see them trying to get me blocked up? You can see it. Hang on a second. Rico. Hopefully I'm still on the screen. I'm trying to find something here. I need to go to YouTube. And then I need to search. Sorry, I'm reading out what I'm doing out loud. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. We're getting there. Here we go. All right, let's share this. Well, I didn't get very many ones. Y'all don't want to watch them in real time, falsifying evidence against me, trying to get me locked up. Let's see if that worked. Okay, so right here.
Kentucky Justice of Correct.
This is the old, if y'all remember Frogger Watch, the little Aussie dude that's simp for, there's my ones, simp for Kaiser. This is him. He had to change his channel name for whatever reason. I guess when he gave Kaiser the seizure or whatever that night by trying to call him out for just a very little minute. I don't know what happened, but he said he nuked his channel or whatever. And now he wishes he hadn't because he's right back in the graces by doing videos like this, by trying to frame me. So let's blow this up. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. So y'all do realize there is, let me try to change the layout real quick. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. Yeah, and y'all can, mods can link the channel, any channel I pull up. So I mean, they can get their little 5 minutes of fame that they're seeking so hard. That's better. I like that one better. All right, now let's, what am I doing? Oh, there we go. I'm still learning, guys. All right, so here we go.
Welcome back to the channel, and today's video I'm going to reveal the final count of the People's Choice for the Assistant Jailer of the Meade County Detention Center. And as you can see in the screenshot, these results are as of the close of business 30th of August 2024 at 5 p.m. But before we get to the results, let's have a short refresher. Now, the first video I did was an apology video to Mr. Ryder.
He's not apologizing. Diesel says hi. What he's going to be doing here is he is going to be using my private information that, of course, we all know Kaiser Simps and Kaiser published my private information all over his channel that he got from Scarborough. So this little crazy idiot from Australia apparently has been, I already said it. Oh, Tiffany says hi, you guys. So, or maybe she didn't say it. Tiffany says hello and she loves you all. Anyway, so Kaiser's buddy here got my private information and they've been using it to run around and commit fraud and do things in my name. Like I've gotten calls from the bank saying people try to get a car loan, even a home loan. They've been adding me to subscriptions to like different religious cults and stuff, weird stuff. there's all kinds of things that they've been doing. But this little guy, this little twerp, who hides behind the VPN, goes by Jackson Kennedy, which is not a real name. I know that, but Jackson Kennedy is kind of what he goes by when he pretends to be using a real name. He is the former Frauditor Watch, is now Frauditor Busters, and is the individual who made Kaiser go into his seizure when he questioned him about his stolen valor. All right. So anyway, what he's doing here is he is fraudulently pretending to be me and filling out an application at the Meade County Jail in my name. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if it was just a joke or whatever. It would be fine. I mean, it ain't fine. Never use someone else's private information or whatever, even if you are just trolling. The problem with this is that they're well aware. They are well aware that there is a court order right now. My bond stipulations are to not have any contact with the agency, the Meade County Jail. So what they've done with this is they created this false application, and then they turned it in to Scarborough, and then Scarborough ran to the county attorney with it, saying that I'm filling out applications and contacting them. So here we go.
And in this video, I submitted on behalf of Mr. Ryder a job application for the position of Assistant Jailer at the Meade County Detention Centre for the full-time position of Deputy Jailer. Mr. Ryder, there are some omissions in the application form that I just don't have that sort of information. So, and there might be some errors, but I'm sure that if you email the detention centre with a polite, well-structured and grammatically correct email, that they would add that email to your application.
Now you'll notice that a lot of this stuff is not real. Like full name is not. I mean, they are. It's a mixed up version of some names. Relationship, deadbeat father. You know what I'm saying? So he's using all these other people's information as well. I mean, I get it. Like he's not 100% using my private information in this. Like he's not putting my social security number on the form. But I mean, he's obviously saying, you know, I am. This is what Frauditor Watch is saying. I am Chris Ryder and filling out an application for the jail, whether the application be trolling or not. Can y'all still hear me? I am having problems with my audio here. There we go. Now I got it fixed. Let's finish.
Dumbwaiter, I haven't used any of your personal identifiable information because I don't effing know it. Everyone knows your name. You've even said your name. No, I didn't say I am you. Trust me when I say you are the last person I would want to be. I said that I was filling it out on your behalf. Now, in that section, list 3 professional references. There's enough clues so that you can work out who they are. But I guess it's a little too advanced for you, as you need a high school diploma. My bad, sorry, you're a high school dropout, aren't you?
And at the same time, there was a poll on my community page asking you to select from 5 nominees who you believed would be the better person for the position. There are 2 unknowns on this poll, but the other
We'll
3
speed through this part because it's just stupid.
They are Chief
It's
Deputy
like-
Ray Whited, Deputy Frank Sloop, a current corrections officer at the detention centre, yourself,
Oh, corrections officer had to turn
and
his
a
back.
reporter from the Kentucky-Tennessee region. And what the results weren't exactly what I was expecting. After this video, I tried again to be helpful with Mr. Ryder. In this video, Kentucky Airbnb. No, it's not talking about Airbnb.
And I've been arrested for less than what he's doing here. So anyway, this is what happens when you collude and conspire and actually work with a government official. You get away with doing anything wrong, you know.
Airbnb places that you can stay in Kentucky, but is referencing the Kentucky Revised Statute KRS 441.265 that allows Kentucky jails to charge incarcerated persons to
This
pay
guy don't
bail.
know jack shit about law
This is
either, by
capped
the
at a
way.
maximum of
It's
$50 per
hilarious.
day.
He's so
And it basically
stupid.
covers lodging and meals. Once again, I took the liberty to draw up a contract, initially between Hardin County Detention Center and Mr. Ryder. But this contract could be used with any Kentucky Justice of Correction facilities. All we've got to do is change the
He's saying I agree to be
investigator's
mistreated
name.
in a jail.
Now, something that I have found disappointing, but not really unexpected, is Mr. Ryder hasn't even said so much as a thank you. Mr. Ryder, usually when someone does something for you, helps you out, the polite thing is to say, thank you. I guess it's in the mail. I'll just keep checking.
Yeah, I mean, who has the time? Like, how sad is his life to spend this kind of time pretending to be other people to frame them for a jailer that lives half a world away from you? Like, what the hell is wrong with these people? I will talk about court here in just a minute. Just a minute. You like my Mexico background? I have a thumbnail that's going to go on here too. It'll be up after this is over. I don't know how to set the thumbnails. But we're documenting this contract right now. How do I do the volume? We'll play that without that stupid music. No, I'm going to run you off. But yeah, so, you know, this is a contract that he wrote up in my name saying that I would agree to being mistreated in either jail, no matter which jail I was in. Only time people.
So exactly what am I doing, dumbwaiter? I tell you what, why don't you take this to the district attorney? Or better yet, since you are such a well-renowned FBI snitch, why don't you take it to the FBI? Go on, I dare you. Because no matter who you take it to, they're going to see it for what it is. A piss take on you and making you look stupid in front of them. Now, please point out where in that agreement or that contract does it say that you agree to be mistreated in jail? I mean, I wrote the contract, I should know, and I can't see it. But if you like, I'll rewrite it and include a section that says that you agree to be mistreated. Now, as a kid, I was brought up to say thank you. So, dumbwaiter, thank you. Thank you for playing my video on your channel. At least now it's had 8,000 views. Even if it is on your channel and you're getting the money for it. Now hang on. Maybe I could send you a bill and charge you, I don't know what, 20% of whatever you earn for that video? But you know, dumbwaiter, I am disappointed in you when you switched off the sound. I selected that music especially for you, that clown music. I thought it suited you. And to be honest, the video didn't take me that long to do. And getting under your skin and pissing you off, that's just fun. Let's continue.
Out if they're troll, like, well, no, let them troll, but I mean, only time people out if they're
in raising money for this, I created a GoFundMe page for him.
and now look at that.
I was set for $4,000, which
covers. So they created a GoFundMe in my name again. There we go, guys. Fraud. And I don't know if they've stolen anybody's money this time, but they've done this several times. They've created GoFundMes pretending it was me. And it was actually them. So this has been done. Money has been stolen by them. This has already been done, and it's been reported. So let's watch.
It was the first week's lodging and a security deposit. I'm to report so far that this fundraiser has earned $305 towards Mr. Ryder's pay and stay fees. Mr. Ryder, what I would like to know is how you would like me to pay this money for you. Now, there are two options.
No connection.
You have my email address. So if you would like to send me your bank account details, I'll transfer this money directly to your account.
He just asked for my bank account details. he stole $305 so far. Let's from people.
Now, this isn't my preference, as I want to ensure that the money is used to pay and stay, not for substances for your novelty glass pipe or over the counter at Lanesville Liquors. My preference is, however, to wait until I know which jail you are in and pay the jail directly. That way, the money is being used in accordance with what the fundraiser has been set up for.
This would have to be the MasterCard moment in this entire video. Just listen to Dumbwaiter when he finds out that there is $305 raised.
I'm happy to report so far that this fundraiser has earned $305 towards Mr.
Oh!
Ryder's pay and stay fee.
So not only have I committed fraud, but now I've stolen $305. Dumbwaiter, I went fishing, and guess what I caught? A clownfish. You. I've just taken you hook, line, and sinker. So who have you reported this to? GoFundMe? It doesn't exist on their website. Indiana State Police? The FBI? SEAL Team 6? Or the Mossad? Tell me, how are you going to look when whoever you reported this to finds out that this is all fake? That is, it's all fabricated. It's photoshopped. It's creative editing. Green screen. It's not real. And I've just made you look like an idiot. Not only to whoever you reported it to, but also to your subscribers. The simps that believe everything you say. And why? Because you believe everything you see on the internet is real. What a fool. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. In upcoming videos, we're going to find out who owns this, and is it a tax dodge, and who's getting the green card and heading to the US. But in the meantime, Florida Comedy Show, take us out, please.
Oh, Chrissy, this just isn't looking good for you. Your own community knows you're lying. Your fans are going to leave you. Your supporters are just going to disappear because you don't even know how to tell the truth.